Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a minute. You might not remember me. If you don't, this is a music fan coming at you with a tiny update, or I guess a big update, seeing as I haven't put out anything on YouTube for almost a year now. It's been a crazy year. The fact that we're almost at a full entire year with the coronavirus, or as Game Grumps like to say, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, it's been quite a journey over the last year. And honestly, I'll go over it a little bit more in detail at another point, but I've been dealing with a lot of mental stuff as well as just been super busy with work. So I haven't found the energy or the want to put out any videos. But I think I finally got that spark again, and I'm definitely trying it with this next couple of weeks. So let's just go over this real quick. I know it's February, but I still would like to do a top 50 list of 2020 to get that out of the way. I actually broke my record this year in terms of listening to albums. I listened to 210 albums from 2020 in the span of 4 months. You can see how crazy this year has been. For a very long time, I wasn't really listening to any sort of music at all. I was just kind of only listening to albums I've used to, or I was just listening to podcasts just to get my mental state up. But I have been hunkering down, and I have listened to a lot of music, and I actually have to re-listen to a few more albums before I can finalize all these videos. Probably about 40 more albums in the next 5 days, if I can do that. So that is the plan. I'm going to be putting out from now until February 14th, February 15th, a series of videos to recap 2020. I feel like we deserve a little bit more time since how shitty that year was. Here's the game plan. Tonight, bleeding into tomorrow, depending on when I put this up, is my just, hey, how you doing? Keep it moving. Just a recap of where I've been, what the plans are. Then tomorrow, Tuesday, starts the actual list double week. We're going to start off with my reaction to the top 50 aggregate list from albumoftheyear.org. It might be one or two videos depending on how long it takes me to get through all 50 albums. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Then I'm going to do my little prediction, my particular wants for the Grammys this year. I won't go over every category just because I don't know everything in all the different categories. I don't know a lot of the albums in some of them, but I'll go over the ones that I'm interested in, talk about it, because I found something very interesting for Album of the Year this year, and I would like to discuss it. Just be some of my predictions, since this year, Grammys are going to be March 14th, I believe, so got some time this time around. Then, following that, we're going to do the top 10 worst albums, most disappointing albums of 2020. Got some hot takes for that. And then finally, we'll get into the actual list. So basically one video a day from there, doing honorable mentions, then 50 through 41, 40 through 31, 30 through 21, 20 through 11. And then, like always, I will have a special guest for the top 10. And I'm bringing someone different this time around. You've seen him on my channel a couple of times. I'm not going to tell you who it is just yet, but keep your eyes peeled. Depending on how fast or slow it goes, I'll probably do one video each, 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and then that should get us to midway through February. And then from there, I'm going to try to do more album review stuff, but I'm probably going to do it in a little bit different way just because of how busy I've been and how much I want to get a podcast off the ground. I've hinted at it before. I'll go over it a little bit more once I have a little bit more details and the episode ideas ready. I'll do a follow-up update video once we get through this chunk of videos and go from there. There is a few cities that I'm already interested in listening to this year that I would love to review in some way or form. And with the rate that I've been listening to music, I think I finally found a really good groove to be able to continuously listen to music without burning myself out. Who knows? We will see. This is just a test for now, and we'll see where it goes from there. Also, just because I didn't really get to review any albums from 2020, I'm going to be a little bit more in depth on when I talk about these particular albums, so that I can give you a full idea of what I was thinking about without going into like a 15-minute review for each album. Will be, if I do that, I'll never get this video out. So just keep an eye for these videos. I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys are happy to see me return, and look forward to what I got planned for the next couple of weeks. Until then, this is Music Fan, and I'm signing off.